When a narcissist faces someone who becomes fearless, it shakes their foundation and exposes their true nature. At their core, narcissists are driven by an overwhelming need for control, constantly seeking to dominate others in order to secure a steady supply of attention and validation. Their primary tool for maintaining control is fear, which they use to paralyze their victims and ensure compliance. However, when you stand up to them with courage and without fear, it threatens their entire sense of power and superiority, leaving them vulnerable and desperate to regain control. This shift in power often sparks extreme reactions from narcissists. They may first respond with intense anger, as your empowerment challenges their ability to manipulate your life. Their fury can manifest in dramatic, chaotic, and even abusive behaviors, ranging from psychological manipulation to exploiting external systems to try to reassert their dominance. Despite their best efforts, these reactions ultimately signal their growing inability to maintain their control over you. Another tactic they might employ is silence. When they can no longer manipulate or control you, narcissists may retreat into a cold, calculated silence. This is meant to punish and destabilize you. But once you've embraced your own power and self-worth, their silence loses its effect. Instead of feeling insecure or vulnerable, you realize that their silence is merely a reflection of their own fear and insecurity, not a reflection of your worth. If silence doesn't work, narcissists may resort to abandonment. Recognizing that your confidence exposes their facade, they may discard you with cruel indifference, acting as though you no longer matter to them. This abandonment is not because you've done anything wrong, but because your refusal to comply with their manipulative demands threatens their fragile ego. They need to sever ties in order to protect themselves from the shame of their own vulnerabilities being exposed. Finally, when all else fails, narcissists may resort to launching smear campaigns against you. They will fabricate lies and manipulate others to turn them against you, portraying themselves as the innocent victims and you as the villain. These deceitful attempts to ruin your reputation and isolate you may cause temporary harm, but they ultimately reveal the narcissist's own insecurities and desperate need for control. Your strength, truth, and resilience shine through, making it impossible for their lies to hold up in the long run. By standing firm in your fearlessness, you challenge the narcissist's entire system of manipulation and control. While their reactions may be intense and manipulative, they only serve to confirm that you've broken free from their toxic influence. Your strength and self-awareness expose their weaknesses, showing that their power over you is never as strong as they thought.